getting ready to install this base. Now, before we nail it in, there's a couple things we have to do. Because this baseboard is so tall, the bottom of the wall has a 2x4 mud plate. It's a 2x4 plate at the bottom. It's only 1.5 inches thick. And we're already up a little bit, 3/8 or so above the subfloor, maybe a 1/2 inch above the subfloor. So we'll be able to, when we put this trim on, this baseboard, we'll be able to put some nails towards the bottom and slightly angle down a little bit with some 6-penny finish nails. I'm going to put them in about like right in there, and flat nail it, or slightly angled just a little bit to catch the bottom. But there's nothing up at the top. I mean, there's the studs every 24 inches or 16-inch centers. Usually at 16-inch centers, but how do you find the studs? You can't just nail this wherever, because if you do, you're just going to nail right into sheetrock. Okay, and since we're doing this by hand, there's a certain way we've got to do it. Obviously, we're going to have to find the 2x4s, right? The studs. So far, so good. These nails, as you remember, are kind of greasy. I already got some grease marks on here, but once I get done, I'll clean off the base. Make sure that's in there tight. It's always best to try to hit the studs at the top, okay? Okay, we're ready to put some nails down here at the bottom. Got the top nailed now. I still got to sink these in with my nail set. Now at the bottom, there's that 2x4 running all the way along here, so you don't have to put these exactly straight underneath these nails. But I'm just going to put them in here. And I'm going to try to keep them no higher than 3/4 of an inch. Because my trim, when I put my trim at the bottom, if I got these nails down low enough, that little trim at the bottom is going to cover that. So I shouldn't even have to set these nails at all with the nail set. I can just make it flush. Got my hammer head on the wood just ever so slightly, so you want to kind of be careful with that. Did you know they have different size nail sets? There's a nail set. Generally they have 3 sizes. And this one's the medium size for 6s. And 4-penny nails, if you got those, you use the small one. And bigger nails, use the bigger one, okay? So different sizes at the store. Just put that over the top of the nail and tap it in. Okay, we got that in there, and you see the gap on the floor here? That means the floor has sunk down here. Nothing I can do about that. Nothing. This base was tall, it was not flexible enough to try to push down on it. This is a nice straight line at the top. And so we're going to take a little piece of trim. We're going to put that down here at the bottom.